Hey YouTube, Nice Amateur Game Nerd here. This is going to be a video about removing rental stickers, GameStop stickers and stuff. So I grabbed a few games. I got Jak 3. That's funny about this GameStop. It used to be a white label, but colored in yellow marker. Same with the back one, so I'm going to teach you how to get it off. I have a lot of luck with getting it off. There's one for this, Resident Evil, Code Veronica, and also Tomb Raider Legends. This is in a failed attempt at removing a rental sticker. This is exactly what not to do, but I will show you how to get it off. I did not do that. It wasn't when I originally got it. It was just like that. So, what you're gonna need: any cleaning stuff like Windex is good. Cotton swabs, of course. And you may need Goo Gone. You may need it if you're in a tight spot. I do not have a game that has the side label on the label, because my GameStop, they were good and they kept it on the piece of paper and they just slid it in the insert and then so you could easily remove it. So yeah. We are going to start with Jak 3. Alright, so first, you're going to want to start peeling at the corner. You want to try to get it a little bit. Going at it a little bit, you don't want to rush it. You really want to take your time. And if it starts going off evenly, like there's residue or something like that, go from the other corner and do the same thing. So this is exactly what you want to do. I'm gonna have it closer to you guys. Alright, this is coming off pretty good. You want to go slowly, because if you rush it, you'll end up with like the Tomb Raider kind of copy, But if you go slowly, or like if you go fast at the end, it'll leave some residue at the very end. You don't want that. So you want to like go off like this, so it's as little residue as possible. And there you go. That's one side. And the only residue was a little dot right there. So now we are going to go at the other corner. I always start at the bottom right corner. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the easiest one to get to. But see, this is a good example. It teared a little bit, so now we're gonna go to a different corner and do the same thing. Alright, so this was actually on the case, so it comes right off just like that. Give you a better visual. There's a little residue, so I'm gonna go on the other corner, and that picks it up. If this corner's good, it picks it right up. So now we just got the torn part by using the other corner. So now we're gonna go slowly. Here we go. Perfect. Look at that. Now it has on the label, you can see it. If it just went in one corner and went off, it would have had a lot of residue. It would have started small and then gone to bigger. Alright. So we got our rental stickers off the Jak 3 case. Now we're going to go on to Tomb Raider 2. We are not going to use the same method. We are going to use the cotton swab and Windex. If necessary, Goo Gone. But what you want to do first is take out the insert to prevent any label damage. Keep all the stuff on the inside. It won't get on the inside there. So you want to grab one of your cotton swabs. Of course, put a little Windex on there. And you guess what's going to happen next? You want to get it a little bit wet. It's okay to get it wet. So get a little wet. You can see it's able to get it right off. Use the other side. The one side has already picked up a good amount of it. So if you do this, you should be able to get this right off. And now you have a little residue. You have a little residue there. So you can maybe see, there you go, that's a good visual. So we got all the paper off. Throw away the cotton swab. This is when you use a little Goo Gone. You don't want to put too much on. I actually probably put too much on right there. But just want to rub it on a little bit. And a little bit later should be able to come off. See, it's actually starting to get under this. So if you actually had the insert in, it would have probably ruined it a little bit. So, get this on. You want to use, swirling a little bit. Go this way, go that way, go that way, go that way, get all the parts. Let me dry out the parts that we don't need. Clean up that part. Of course, that gets a little bit like that. But we're going to leave that alone, and we are going to go on to the next one. Oh, my finger's a little... It's like a different kind of feeling, Ah, the insert stuck to the table, so now a little residue is on it. Alright, so we are going to get this off. Sometimes there is multiple GameStop stickers. There's one right under the other one. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, and it's an old one, and then you just update it with the new one. Sometimes the older ones are hard to get off because the glue they use dries out a little bit. Alright, it's tearing at the corner a little bit right there, as you can maybe see it. So we're going to use the other corner to get that out. Ah, it's tearing at the other corner again. So now we're going to use this corner. Oh, that's coming off really good, that corner. There we go, now we got both sides. Oh, this one's kind of difficult. Now I've used all four corners, so now the residue, you're going to try to nail it. Not really nail it, but try to lift it up as much as possible with your finger. And then just go along with it. Here we go. I'm gonna have it closer to you guys so you can see better. There you go. That was a difficult one, but it came off flawlessly. So there's Code Veronica. Happy to get that off. Now we get back to this. Just nail it with your finger, and it should come off just like that. Here, let me show you this. How you're just like using your finger and it's coming right off. And all you have to do is take that out. Alright, that's my cleaning video. So, yeah. If you have any other methods of getting them off, please let me know. I mean, there may be a two-parter for cartridges. I don't know, we'll see if I get any rental stickers or GameStop stickers of cartridges. So